How to apply false eyelashes the easy way. Hello, my bestie boos. Welcome back to my channel. I'm TheMomLatrice, and today we're going to be talking about how to apply false eyelashes the easy way. If this is your first time watching, thank you for giving your girl a chance, and I hope you hit subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how much I love you, so come on in here, girl. If you like people who keep it real, if you like people who keep it positive and who keep it pushing, then this is the place for you. Now let's get into this video. Okay, so applying false eyelashes is not hard, it's not complicated, but it's not very simple either. If you've never done it before, or if you haven't been around people who apply false lashes or who wear full makeup all the time, it may seem like something that you're not able to do. But trust me, you can do it. And I think every woman should know how to apply false eyelashes. I know when I have on a false lash, girl, you can't tell me nothing. And so I want everybody to feel like that. So first off, what you want to do is you want to choose an eyelash. You want to choose an eyelash that the band is thick enough for you to work with, but it's not so thick that the lash line is obvious. I'll put some eyelashes down below that I like and that I think will be easy for anybody to apply. So once you have your beginner friendly eyelash, you're going to look at it, okay? You're going to look at it and you're going to prep your eyelid. You're going to put the eyelash against your lid and you're going to measure it. Most eyelashes are made to be longer than a natural eyelid so that they can fit most people, most eye shapes, most eye types. So once you put it up against your eyelash line, you can see, is it too long? Is it too short? Most of the time it's going to be too long. So once you determine how much you need to cut off, you take the eyelash and then you cut off just the right amount. Honestly, it's better to cut too much than to cut too little because a long eyelash can make your eyes look sleepy. They can make them look heavy. They can overpower your eye a lot of the times. And then people feel like, oh, well, I don't know how to do them. But it could just be that your eyelash does not fit your eye shape. And if you plan to wear mascara, which I definitely do recommend, you want to apply the mascara before you apply your eyelashes because it's going to make the eyelash look more dark and it's going to blend in better with your false lashes. You can also apply eyeliner if you want. It's not a necessity, but if you want them to look more natural or you want them to blend more seamlessly with your eye and with your makeup, if you're wearing something, you definitely want to apply a thin coat of eyeliner. It's also a good idea to curl your eyelashes. Again, that's going to help them blend more seamlessly with your false eyelashes. So the next step that's going to be a big deal is the glue. Glues come in all different colors. There's clear, there's dark, there's light, there's all different colors of glue. I would definitely recommend either a clear glue or a dark glue. I like to use dark glue because when I wear false eyelashes, I usually am wearing makeup as well. I usually have on mascara. I usually have on eyeliner. So by wearing the dark glue, it's going to dry dark as well. And it's going to just give me that darker base on my eyes. The amount of glue you apply is going to be, I would say, probably the most important thing. You do not want to apply too much glue. Applying too much glue is going to make it harder for you to apply the lashes. It's going to take longer for the glue to dry, and it's not going to stick to your eye as well as it would if you had put a thin coat. So make sure you're putting a thin coat of eyelash glue on your false lashes. You can always add more glue, but it's going to be hard to take it away. So make sure you're putting a thin layer of glue on the false eyelashes. Next, you want to make sure that the glue is dry enough before you apply it. Some people say wait 30 to 60 seconds before you apply the eyelash. I would say wait as long as you need to wait. Sometimes it's going to be tacky in 30 seconds. Sometimes you may need 2, 3, 4 minutes, depending on how much glue you applied, how fresh the glue is. You will be able to tell if the glue is ready to apply, if it starts to kind of seize up. The glue gets thicker and thicker and thicker as it dries. That's important because when you apply the eyelash to your lash line, you don't want it to move. When it's not dry or when there's too much glue, it's going to be like a slip and slide, honey, on your eye, okay? You don't want no slip and slide, banana peel slickness slipping everywhere all over your eye because your eyelid is going to get glued shut. And I'm going to tell you, I have glued my eyelid shut so many times, especially when I was just learning how to apply false eyelashes. I can't tell you how many times I glued my eyelid shut, but that's okay because that's how you learn. practice makes perfect. So once the glue is really tacky, you're going to want to take some tweezers or eyelash applicator. It really doesn't matter, whatever you think you're comfortable with. You can get eyelash applicators at CVS, Walmart. You can get them online on Amazon. I will link some down below for you if you're interested. It doesn't matter. If you do not have an eyelash applicator, tweezers work perfectly well. But for a beginner, I would definitely recommend getting an eyelash applicator of some kind. You want to grip the eyelash in the middle. When you apply it to your eye, you definitely want it to be in the middle of your eye, because then you can maneuver the left and the right side of the eyelash. If you apply the eyelash to the right side of your eye, then the left side is going to be sticking out and moving around. If you apply it to the inner corner first, then the outer corner is going to be lifting up as well. I would say apply it to the middle of your eye first. And if that glue is tacky, then it's going to stick and hold long enough for you to adjust the corners. The other thing I would definitely recommend for you is to get some type of small mirror. You want a compact of some type. It could be a powder compact. This is my highlighter compact. It's filthy, as you can see. And you want to take that mirror and you want to look down into the mirror. When you're looking down into the mirror, you're able to see the bottom underside of your eyelashes, and you can see through the hairs as you apply your false eyelash. Now, when you're applying your false eyelash, you want to stack them on top of each other. When you stack it, just say this is your lash line. This is your lash line. This is the false eyelash line. You want them to meet like this. They should be stacked on top of each other. The eyelash should be applied to skin, not your hair. You wanted to apply it to your lash line, your skin area. Again, you're going to be stacking this. So this is your lash line, your natural lash line where your skin is. This is the lash line of the false eyelashes. They need to meet each other here. And then once you put it down on an angle and they meet each other, then you can come down and then they should mesh together. Again, once you get that pressed into the middle, then you can take your tweezers and you can adjust the corners. Again, the glue should not be fully dry, because if it is, you're not going to be able to move it. It should still be a little bit sticky, a little bit tacky. And then you're going to push the middle of the eyelash into your skin and your lash line. You're going to take the tweezers or the eyelash applicator, and then you're going to adjust the corners. You adjust the inner corner, make sure it's inside of your eyelash line. You adjust the outer corner. And you can do that as many times as you want. Keep adjusting until it's the way that you want it. Once you're done and you're happy with the way it looks, you're going to leave it alone, girl. Don't touch it no more, okay? Leave it alone. You can take your hand and kind of like fan it for some air. You can take an electric fan. You can just let the environment dry it, but you're going to want it to fully dry before you do anything, okay? At least 5 to 10 minutes. And once the time passes, that's it. You've done it. It sounds harder than it really is. It sounds harder by me describing it or explaining it. I hope the video makes it more easy for you to understand. But you can do this, okay? Practice makes perfect with anything. And if you mess up, don't give up. It's okay. If you fall off a horse, you're supposed to get back on, right? If you glue your eyelids shut, practicing your eyelashes, then that's okay. Just wash it off and try again. So I hope that was easy. I tried to explain it the best I can. I get this question so many times. So this is my attempt to try and answer it for you guys. When you wear eyelashes, like, you just feel like you're that girl, okay? And I want all of you to feel like that girl. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you click like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'm trying to switch up my content and add a little bit more variety to my videos. Thank you again. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, I love you, love you, love you, love you.